Hello my dear learners, a very good morning everyone. I am Shashank and I welcome you all on English Medium Prep by Exampur, which is a complete English medium YouTube channel. So students, very good morning everyone and welcome to the session, and please confirm your attendance, then we are going to start today's discussion. And today this is the 13th session of the Ssc Cpo CHSL and stenographer paper. So this is the 13th session of the Ssc CHSL CGL and stenographer paper. So do confirm your attendance, then we are going to initiate today's discussion. So do confirm your attendance guys, then we are going to start today's discussion. And today we are going to discuss the 13th session of Ssc CGL CHSL series. So please confirm your attendance guys, then we are going to start today's discussion. Please confirm your attendance as well. Okay. So guys, now let's begin the session. Let's start the session. So let's start the session guys. So let's start the session. And here is the first question that is before you. And here is the first question that is before you. Which of the following statement is incorrect about the Prime Minister and Council of Ministers in India? So out of this four statement guys, which statement is incorrect about the Prime Minister and Council of Minister? The first statement is any person who is not a member of Parliament can be appointed as the Prime Minister. Next is the term of Prime Minister is not fixed. He holds the office during the pleasure of President. Total number of ministers including Prime Minister in Council of Minister shall not exceed 15% of the total strength of Parliament. The Council of Ministers, they are collectively responsible towards Lok Sabha and individually responsible towards the President. So these are the four statements guys, and out of this statement which is incorrect? So out of this four statement which is incorrect? So which of the following statement is incorrect about the Prime Minister and Council of Minister? So which statement is incorrect about the Prime Minister and Council of Ministers? So that is incorrect about the Prime Minister and Council of Minister. Prime Minister guys, it is defined in Article 75 clause 1, and Council of Minister it is defined in Article 74. So it is defined in Article 74. Now guys, the correct answer will be option C. Okay, the total number of ministers including Prime Minister shall not exceed 15% of total strength of the Parliament. Parliament word is wrong. It should be Lok Sabha only. So 15% of total strength of Lok Sabha. It will be not Parliament. It is 15% of the total strength of Lok Sabha. Now, any person who is not the member of Parliament can be appointed as Prime Minister, and that is the example. Best example can be Rajiv Gandhi. Rajiv Gandhi. Rajiv Gandhi, after assassination of his mother Indira Gandhi, became the Prime Minister of India, and during the Prime Ministership he was not the member of any house of the Parliament. So first option is correct. The term of Prime Minister is not fixed. That totally depends upon the President of India. So in normal condition, in general condition it is 5 years. But what if the Lok Sabha is dissolved before time? What if the Lok Sabha is dissolved before time? So he will not continue to be 5 years. So that is up to the pleasure of the President. Council of Ministers collectively responsible towards Lok Sabha, individually responsible towards President. So correct answer will be guys option C, that is the 15% of Lok Sabha. It is not 15% of the Parliament. So correct answer will be guys option C. So I hope my dear students is that clear to all of you. So good morning Jivitha and welcome to the session. So these are very good question guys, because only a single word has made the whole statement incorrect. If you can see the option C, 15%, normally the student will see 15%, they will not pay attention on this word parliament. It is not parliament, it is only Lok Sabha. So conceptual understanding of the topic and a precise checking of the option is necessary, because one sentence, one word has made the whole sentence wrong. So correct answer will be, incorrect will be option C. Therefore we are asking about the incorrect statement, that is option C guys. I hope it should be clear. It is not parliament, it should be only Lok Sabha. And Council of Ministers 75 clause 2, they are collectively responsible towards Lok Sabha, individually responsible towards President. So D statement is also correct. Chairman of GST Council. Who is the chairman of the GST Council? Okay, let's see who is the chairman of GST Council. If I talk about GST Council, it is a constitutional body in nature. So what type of body is GST Council? So it is a constitutional body. That is defined in Article 279A. So 279A, that is GST Council, and the total number of members, so that is constituted by President, and the total members we have 33, and out of this 33 member, 2 are from center and 31 they are from states and UTs. So out of this 31, 28 are from the states, 3 are from union territories, and the person who are from center, that is the chairman and deputy chairman. Chairman, my dear students, is the Finance Minister of India, and Deputy Chairman is Minister of State Finance. So Minister of State Finance is the Deputy Chairman. So Chairman is the Union Finance Minister. So Union Finance Minister will act as the Chairman. So correct answer will be option C, and 3 Union Territories, 3 UTs, they are Delhi, Puducherry and Jammu and Kashmir. Delhi, Puducherry and Jammu and Kashmir. And what type of tax is GST? What type of tax? What type of tax is GST guys? So it is indirect tax in nature. So it is indirect tax. Indirect tax in nature. So correct answer will be what? It will be option B, that is the Union Finance Minister, and is constituted by President. And GST Council, it is constituted by President. And it was first state to apply, first state to implement GST was Assam, and first country to apply GST was France. First country to apply GST, that was France. So correct answer will be what guys? It will be option B, that is Union Finance Minister is the chairman of GST Council, and total we have 33 members. 2 are from center, 31 are from states and UTs. Out of this 31, 28 are from the states, 3 are from the union territories. So correct answer will be what? It will be option B guys, that is Union Finance Minister, that is presently Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman is the chairman of, or sorry, chairperson of GST Council. I hope it is clear to all of you guys. Then do let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question to discuss. So is this clear to all of you? So the question is कि to be appointed as Attorney General, a candidate must be qualified to be appointed as. So if you wish to become the Attorney General, what is the qualification needed? Is it the qualification of President? Is it the qualification of Governor, Judge of the High Court, Judge of the Supreme Court? So which qualification is needed to become the Attorney General of India? So what is the qualification needed to become the Attorney General? Okay guys, everyone, they are going with option D, and yes, the correct answer is also option D, because Attorney General is appointed at center, so he is appointed in center and is the first law officer of India. So and is the first law officer of India, so that is the Judge of Supreme Court. Judge of Supreme Court. And for Advocate General, Advocate General, who is the highest law officer of the state, highest law officer of state, then is the, that is defined in article 165, then is the Judge of the High Court. Okay, and Attorney General is appointed by President, and Advocate General is appointed by Governor, and the term is up to the pleasure of President. Up to the pleasure of President for Attorney General. For Attorney General, it is up to the pleasure of the President. So, correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is the Judge of the Supreme Court. So, Judge of the Supreme Court will be the correct answer. If you wish to become Attorney General, you should be qualified enough to become Judge of the Supreme Court. So, I hope guys, this should be clear to all of you. This was an easy question to answer. So, this is the tier 1 type question, and present it is the R. Venkat Ramani. Yes, R. Venkat Ramani is the present Attorney General of India. R. Venkat Ramani, present Attorney General of India. So, he replaced K.K. Venugopal, whose term was completed on 30th September. And R. Venkat Ramani initially is appointed for a period of 3 years. So, R. Venkat Ramani is initially appointed for the period of 3 years. So, I hope, my dear learners, this should be clear to all of you, and then we will be moving to the next question to discuss. Now, this is a very good question, guys. This type of question may come in your SSC tier 2, that is assertion reason type, and this type of question generally you will find in NDA examination, in CDS examination. This type of question generally comes, that is the question related to assertion reason. Now the question is कि below given two statement, one is labeled A as assertion and another is the reason. Assertion is कि the Congress boycotted Simon Commission. Reason, Commission did not have any single member. Now quotes are both A and B are correct and R is the correct explanation of A. Both A and R are correct, but R is not correct explanation of A. A is true, R is false. A is false, but R is true. So this is the question, guys, and you have to answer. This type of question may come in SSC, CGL, Tier 2, and this type of question generally comes in NDA exam and CDS exam. So this type of question generally comes in NDA and CDS examination. So what will be the correct answer? Okay, Jivitha is saying option A, Vijay is also saying option A. This type of question may come in CGL tier 2 and this type of question generally comes in NDA and CDS examination. What will be the correct answer? Let's see. Okay, maximum students, they are going with option A. Yes guys, correct answer will be option A because both A and R are separately true and R is the correct explanation of A. So reason is the correct explanation of assertion. So correct answer will be option A. Now Simon Commission that was constituted in year 1927 came India in 1928 during the time of Lord Irwin. 1926 to 1931, and it was total 7-member commission, total 7 member, and out of which 1 was the chairman and 6 was the members, and it was all British people. It was all British people to suggest the constitutional reforms for India. So all were the British people. Therefore, Indian National Congress boycotted this commission, and this was given the title of All White Men Commission. All White Men Commission. Total it has 7 members, and the chairman was Sir John Simon. So chairman was Sir John Simon. Therefore, Congress boycotted this commission because they came for 2 purposes. So purpose of Simon Commission was to, first is to review Government of India Act 1919 and to suggest constitutional reforms for India. To suggest the constitutional reform for India, but not a single Indian that was being constituted, that was being declared as the member, and this was did on advice of Lord Irwin. So this was did on the advice of Lord Irwin कि not a single person should become the member of this commission. Therefore, wherever the commission went in India, it was all welcomed with the black flag and slogans were raised कि Simon go back or go back Simon. So correct answer will be what, guys? कि A and R are individually correct and R is the correct explanation of A. So correct answer will be, guys, option A. So this was an easy question, and I know that this type of question will create confusion because you have to know the reason also कि why this thing happened. So what was the reason before an assertion? So this type of question generally you will find in NDA and CDS exam, but the chances are very high to come in CGL tier 2 because now the CGL pattern has completely changed for tier 2 examination. So you should practice this type of question as well, so that if it comes in exam, you should be familiar with the pattern and you should not commit the mistake, because now we have to clear the sectional cutoff as well. If you are failed in any section, that means out of the 3 in any section you failed, that means you are out of the race. So correct answer will be, guys, option A. I hope, my dear learners, is that clear to all of you, and this type of question I will regularly give you so that you can practice, and once it comes to the examination, you should not face any difficulty while solving this type of question. I hope, my dear, is it clear to all of you? Therefore, I am letting you practice time and again so that you should not get confused. And you should not find, okay, this type of question we have not practiced. Okay, now let's come to the next question. And before coming to the next question, I will request everyone to please download the Exampur app. Why? Because what we are offering, that is completely exclusive and completely different from others. First of all, guys, we are offering you the job alerts, so that if any in examination the pattern is same like SSC and your age and qualification is similar, so you should not miss the vacancy, because sometimes we miss the vacancy because we are not aware about the examination. Next is the structured paid courses at affordable fee. So we are providing the structured paid courses on affordable fee that can be easily afforded by the students, and that should not exert any pressure on their pocket. Third is free PDF of the free courses. So free PDF of the courses free sessions that we run on application. Other than this, guys, unlimited practice quizzes, so that more you practice, more you do practice, less you bleed in exam. Other than this, we are giving you the current affairs. and current affairs it is compiled on daily basis, weekly basis and monthly basis. It is compiled on daily, weekly and monthly, and it is in the PDF format in both languages. That means it will be in English plus it will be in Hindi, so that it can cater the need of both the mediums. Other than this, we are giving you the All India Scholarship Test to evaluate your performance at what stage you are standing right now. So these are the value offerings of our Exampur app. These are the value offerings of our Exampur app. Now, how to download this app? Because these are the value offerings that we are giving it to you, and only the structured paid courses, rest of them they are completely free. Now, how you have to download the Exampur app? First of all, you have to go to Google Play Store, because right now we have Android version, we don't have the iOS version. Then you have to search Exampur in the search box. Once you will search, guys, the screen will appear like this: Exampur Sarkari Naukri Prep. The screen will appear like this. First of all, you have to install the app, and if you are using it for the first time or if you are installing for the first time, then you have to click on Let's Register. Once you will click on Let's Register, a small form will be opened before you. There you have to fill basic details, and then you have to tick the checkbox and click on Let's Register. Once you will click on Let's Register, the app will get registered and you can start using the features of the app. So this is a very student friendly app and having a lot of features. Therefore, I am always saying to download the app, because what we are offering, that is the best, one of the best in market, and the structured paid courses, they are also very affordable in price. So this is how to download the Exampur application, guys. Now let's again move to the question. So this was an important piece of information, therefore I used to give you the things. Now the next question before us is ki name the state of India where river Brahmaputra enters first. So river Brahmaputra enters first in which state of India? Is it Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal or Mizoram? So where the river Brahmaputra enters in India? So what will be the correct answer, my dear? Okay, very good. So the name the state where the Brahmaputra river enters India. So that is in Arunachal Pradesh. So what's with Chemang? Yungdung Glacier. Somewhere it is also written about Angsi Glacier. Then it flows through the Tibet by the name of Sangpo. Sangpo means purifier in Tibetan language. Then it comes to China by the name Yarlung Jangbo. Now through Namcha Barwa, that is the easternmost Himalayan region. So easternmost Himalaya, that takes the U-turn, and through Yangyap Pass it enters Arunachal, and there the name becomes Dihang and Siang. Then Dihang or Siang meets Dibang and Lohit. Dihang or Siang meets Dibang and Lohit. Then it is called Brahmaputra. and it has largest riverine island, that is in Majuli. So correct answer will be, guys, Arunachal Pradesh, where it enters first, and in Assam, guys, it is known by the name of Brahmaputra. And from Assam it enters Bangladesh, and in Bangladesh the name changes to Jamuna. And then at Chandpur, that is also in Bangladesh, Jamuna meets Padma, Padma, that is Ganga, and then it becomes Meghna. Then this Meghna forms Sundarban delta and then drains in Bay of Bengal. So this is the whole journey of the river Brahmaputra. So this is the whole journey of river Brahmaputra. So it enters India through Arunachal Pradesh. So guys, is it clear to all of you कि from which state it enters India? That is Arunachal Pradesh, and in Arunachal Pradesh it is called Dihang or Siang. So is it clear to all of you guys? So Anwar, Tariq, good morning and welcome to the session. Good morning Anwar, welcome to the session. So correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is Arunachal Pradesh. So this is the whole journey of river Brahmaputra in India. That is the whole journey of, in fact, river Brahmaputra that flows from Tibet, then China, then India, then Bangladesh, and finally drains in Bay of Bengal. Sometimes BOB, the students understood, especially who are preparing for banking, they understood it as a Bank of Baroda as well. So it is Bay of Bengal, it is not Bank of Baroda. Now, Ganga, the next question is कि river Ganga emerges from the mountain to plain at which place? So, from which particular river, from which particular place Ganga comes from the mountain to the plain areas? So let's see, and it is one of the holiest places, and the many people go to take the holy dip, and it is very near to Delhi. Is it Haridwar, Rudraprayag, Devprayag or Karnaprayag? So from where river Ganga comes from mountain to the plains. And in Bengal it makes Sundarban delta, maximum it is, and Sundarban it is because of the Sundari tree that is being found there. So in Sundarban delta you will find mangrove trees, mangroves, as well as the Sundari tree. Okay, river Ganga emerges from mountain to plain at which place? Now guys, the correct answer will be Haridwar. So Haridwar, it is in Uttarakhand, very near to Delhi. So that Ganga emerges from mountains to the plain. Now Rudraprayag. Rudraprayag, guys, this is the confluence place of Alaknanda plus Mandakini. I have told you the trick to remember, that is Amar. A-M-A-R. So Alaknanda, Mandakini, and R it is for the Rudraprayag. Now Devprayag, that is Bhagirathi plus Alaknanda, that is Devprayag. And from Devprayag, this Bhagirathi Alaknanda confluences, and then it becomes Ganga. So that you can remember bad. B for Bhagirathi, A for Alaknanda, D for Devprayag. Now we have Karnaprayag. Pindar Ganga plus Alaknanda, that is Karnaprayag. That is called Pak. Pindar Ganga, Alaknanda, Karnaprayag. Then you have Vishnu Prayag. Dhauli Ganga plus Alaknanda, that is called Vishnu Prayag. That is called DAV. Dhauli Ganga, Alaknanda, that is called Vishnu Prayag. Now which Prayag is referred? That is Nand Prayag. Nandaki plus Alaknanda, that is called Nand Prayag. That is called an Alaknanda, Nandaki, Nand Prayag. So these are called combinedly called the Panch Prayag. So these five, so these three, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So from 1 to 5, they are combinedly called as Panch Prayag. So they are combinedly called as Panch Prayag. So correct answer will be guys Haridwar, and these five from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they are combinedly called as Panch Prayag. So they are combinedly called as Panch Prayag. Is it clear to all of you guys? Then do let me know. Is it clear to everyone? So is it clear to all of you guys? Then do let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question. Okay, so these are combinedly called as Panch Prayag. So correct answer guys ki from where river Ganga or emerge from mountain to the plain, that is from Haridwar. So correct answer will be option A. Now guys come to the next question. It is also very easy question ki Leh city, it is located on the bank of river which? Which river? So Leh city, it is located on the bank of which river? So Leh city, it is located on the bank of which river? Is it Chenab, Indus, Jhelum, Ravi? So Leh city, that is located on the bank of which river? Their Rigvedic names can also be asked in the examination. So Leh city, it is located on the bank of which river? So Leh city, that is the capital of Union Territory Ladakh. So Leh, it is the capital of Ladakh. Capital of Ladakh, that is located on the bank of river Indus, because Indus river only flows from the Ladakh region in India, and Indus, that originates from Bokharchu glacier. From Bokharchu glacier, and then you will find if it enters India from Demchok. It is also called Damchok or Demchok, and land of the lames also. And it exit India from Chillar and enters Pakistan. And this river, it is also called the lifeline of Pakistan. Lifeline of Pakistan, and finally drains in Arabian Sea. Finally drains in Arabian Sea. Now on the bank of river Jhelum, Srinagar. Srinagar is located on bank of river Jhelum. Now Chenab, if I talk about their Rigvedic name, Chenab is called Askini. It is Rigved name. Indus is called Sindhu. Then Ravi is called Parushni. So correct answer will be guys option B, that is river Indus. And Leh is known as dust bowl of the world, and it is also a dry desert. it is a cold desert in nature, guys. It is also a cold desert because the rainfall is less than 25 centimeter annually. So if on any area the length, that is Chenab Baglihar project is also there. So if any particular region receives the rainfall less than 25 centimeter on annual basis, so that is called desert area, and this is a cold desert in nature. So Leh city, it is a cold desert in nature. So correct answer will be what, guys? It will be option B, that is Jhelum, that is Indus. It is the cold desert in nature. Now come to the next question. It's a question related to art and culture. So art and culture, guys, is also gaining importance day by day. So the question is ki Bulak art is a dash form of the state of Karnataka. So Bulak art, is it a music, is it a sculpture, is it a dance, or is it a painting? So what is Bulak art that is famous in Karnataka region? What is Bulak art which is famous in Karnataka region? What is Bulak art? It is famous in Karnataka region. Okay, Vijay, you are saying it is a painting. Okay, so art is, you are understanding art. So Jivita is saying option C, that is a dance form. Okay, so Vijay is saying it's a painting, then you are saying it's an art. What exactly is the Bulak art that is from the state of Karnataka? Okay, so let's see the correct answer, guys. Bolak, it is a form of dance. It is a dance form of the state of Karnataka. So it is a dance form of the state of Karnataka. Let me show you the photo, guys. So this is Bolak art, and it is a dance form. So that you can see, they are people, they are dancing in the group. So it is a dance form. So whenever we will discuss the question of art and culture, we will try to put the photograph as well, so that you should not get confused. So that you can see on your computer screen, it is a dance form. It is a dance form, guys. That is Bolak art. It is a dance form. I hope it is clear to all of you guys ki what is Bolak art. It is a dance form of the state of Karnataka. Art or Atom means the dance. So if it is Bandipur National Park, that is also a tiger reserve, that is also in Karnataka. Art or Atom means the dance. Therefore, I can understand, Jivita, you have concluded that that means dance. So art or Atom means the dance. Like Mohini Attam, Bharat Natyam. So these are art or Atom means the dance. Example can be Mohini Attam. That is also a form of dance of Karnataka, of Kerala. And it is a classical dance in nature. Okay. So, correct answer will be what, guys? It will be option C, that is a dance form. Art or Attam, that means the dance. Kathakali, Kuchipudi, these are all the traditional dance form. Kathakali, that is from the Kerala. Kuchipudi, it is from the Andhra Pradesh. And Kuchipudi, it is also name of a village where that dance is originated. Therefore, that is called Kuchipudi. Now, let's come to the next question. Very good question, guys. Ki Bandipur, it is a tiger reserve as well. Famous for elephants, but it is a famous tiger reserve also. Tiger is also there. Now, how many steps there are in Surya Namaskar? So, Surya Namaskar, generally the person who are very yoga freak, they do. And it's a very healthy exercise for the day. So how many steps there are in Surya Namaskar? Surya Namaskar, that is the step, this is the asana of yoga, and it is a very important asana that makes the whole body, you can say, movable. That is the whole body flexible. Okay, so how many asanas are there? So is it 24, 12, 6 or 3? 21 June is a yoga day, definitely, and the propounder of yoga philosophy is Patanjali. He was the propounder of the yoga philosophy, and 21 June it is celebrated as the Yoga Day. So total we have the 12 steps in the Surya Namaskar Asana. So total we have 12 steps in the Surya Namaskar, and let me show you the Surya Namaskar how it is did. So total we have 12 asana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So there are 12 asanas in Surya Namaskar. अरे जितना पता होगा अनवर बता दूंगा, ठीक है, उसमें टेंशन मत लो, जितना एडिशनल हो सकता है दे दूंगा, लेकिन कई बार एडिशनल इन्फॉर्मेशन के चक्कर में सेशन बहुत डिले हो जाता है और फिर सेशन को बीच में ही रोकना पड़ता है, इसलिए उतना ही एडिशनल इन्फॉर्मेशन हो सकता है जितना नीडेड हो, नहीं तो पता चला कि एक ही क्वेश्चन में इतना एडिशनल हो गया कि 2, 10, 6, 7 क्वेश्चन कराए और टोटल टाइम निकल गया। तो इसलिए जितना होपफुली हो सकता है उतना ही दूंगा। धीरे धीरे अभी ये सेशन खूब सारा चलेगा तो बहुत एडिशनल इन्फॉर्मेशन हो जाएंगी, और 1 घंटे का सेशन है, उसी में कंप्लीट करना है। पता चला कि 6-7 क्वेश्चन हुए और पूरा का पूरा टाइम कंप्लीट हो गया, तो इसीलिए हिसाब से, ताकि पूरा का पूरा क्वेश्चन जो है हमारा वो कंप्लीट हो जाना चाहिए। तो करेक्ट आंसर हो गया दोस्तों सूर्य नमस्कार। टोटल 14, 12 आसन्स, 12 steps are there, and propounder of the yoga philosophy, that is Patanjali, and he was in the court of Pushyamitra Shung. He was in court of Pushyamitra Shung. So correct answer will be option B, that is we have the 12 steps in the Surya Namaskar asana. Now come to the next question कि Lathmar Holi, that is celebrated where? So Lathmar Holi guys, it is celebrated in which state of India? सीबीआई तो एसएससी से लोग इसमें रिक्रूट होते हैं, सीबीआई का कोई थोड़ी अलग से एग्जाम होता है। सो अगर सेंट्रल ब्यूरो ऑफ इन्वेस्टिगेशन है तो वो तो एसएससी के थ्रू जाते हैं, सीजीएल के थ्रू लोग जाते हैं। So Lathmar Holi, that is celebrated in which state of India? So Lathmar Holi, is it in Varanasi, Ayodhya, Dwarka or Barsana and Nandgaon? So where if you go and celebrate Lathmar Holi, in which the females they put a heavy locks and on the male person and they try to defend themselves. So Lathmar Holi. हाँ, तो सीजीएल का फॉर्म भर दोगे तो उसी के थ्रू सीबीआई में अपॉइंटमेंट होती है, सीबीआई इंस्पेक्टर्स में। Okay, Lathmar Holi guys, first of all this is famous where? If I talk about Varanasi, that is a famous Buddhist, Hindu and Jain place, that is Varanasi, and it is located on the confluence. Varanasi, it is located on the confluence of Varuna and Ssc river. So it is located on the confluence of Varuna and Ssc river. Now Ayodhya, that is located on bank of Saryu, and it is the birthplace of Lord Ram. Considered as the birthplace of Lord Ram. Dwarka, it is in Gujarat, and it was the kingdom of Shri Krishna. And Barsana and Nandgaon, they are in Mathura. This is the birthplace of Lord Krishna, and there you will find the Lathmar Holi, it is being celebrated. So Holi, it is celebrated in Mathura, and it is Barsana and Nandgaon where you will find Lathmar Holi. Other than this, in Vrindavan you will find Holi with flowers. So Holi with flowers. Holi with flowers that is generally celebrated in Vrindavan, and that is in a very famous, that is in the temple, that is Banke Bihari. Banke Bihari temple. So that is celebrated in Banke Bihari temple, that is in Vrindavan. And this is the photograph of Latmar Holi. Varanasi, that is also called cultural capital of India. Kolkata is also called the cultural capital. So Kolkata plus Varanasi, they are combinedly called as the cultural capital. So cultural capital is also the Varanasi as well as Kolkata. And this is the Latmar Holi, guys, that you can see. Ki the women's, they are just having a very long wheel and they are playing Latmar Holi. They are playing the Latmar Holi. So this is the photograph of Latmar Holi that you can see on your screen. Okay, now guys, come to the next question. In which of the following states the traditional instrument called pena is associated? So pena musical instrument, it is associated in which of the following state? So pena musical instrument, it is located, it is associated with which state? Pena. So pena musical instrument, guys, that is located, that is used in which state of India? That is the musical instrument. Is it Manipur, Kerala, Goa or Sikkim? Hmm. So pena, it is located, it is a musical instrument of which state of India? So pena, it is the musical instrument of which state of India? Pena. Okay, let's see, guys. This particular musical instrument that is generally being played during the Lai Habora festival. So that is generally being played in Lai Haroba festival, and that is in Manipur, and it is a string instrument. And this is Pena musical instrument that you can see on your computer screen. That you can see in this photograph, guys. This is a pena musical instrument, and this is a string instrument that is generally being played in Manipur during the Lai Haroba festival. So correct answer will be option A. Now come to the next question. What do the paintings at Ajanta cave illustrate? So what is the main theme of the paintings of Ajanta? So what is the main theme of the paintings of Ajanta? Is it Ramayana tales, Mahabharata tales, Jataka tales or the story from the Vedas? So what is the main theme of the Ajanta caves? So what is the main theme of the Ajanta caves, guys? Ajanta. Okay, let's see the correct answer. So students are saying option C. Ajanta, guys, if I say Ajanta, that is 29 and 30. So generally, guys, it is 29 caves, but in Wikipedia, if you will see, then it is 30. It is written 30, but actually it is 29. And Ajanta, it is in Maharashtra. That is in Aurangabad district. Aurangabad district. And that is the story related to Jataka tales. And Jataka tales, guys, it is having approx 549 stories. It is having approximately 549 stories, and that is related to the previous birth of Buddha. So that is related to the previous births of Buddha, that is the Jataka tales. And if you will go to Ellora, 34 caves are there. And cave 16 is called Kailashnath temple. That was being constructed by Krishna first, who was a Rashtrakuta king. So correct answer will be Jataka tales, and Jataka, it is approximately 549 stories. That is all about the previous birth of Buddha. So that is the 549 stories, and Ajanta, that illustrates the Jataka tales. Now the next question before us is कि the Indian Parliament House was designed by whom? So who designed the Indian Parliament House? So Indian Parliament, that is being designed by whom? Is it Alvar Aalto, Michael Graves, Edwin Lutyens, or Renzo Piano? So who just designed the parliamentary, that is the Indian Parliament, that is not new, the old Parliament building. Now we have the Central Vista project. So who designed this Indian Parliament House? So let's see the correct answer. Is it Edwin Lutyens plus? It is the Edwin Lutyens plus Herbert Baker. Herbert Baker, Edwin Lutyens plus Herbert Baker, they designed the Indian Parliament House, and the design is adopted from Chsl Yogini temple. Yogini temple, that is in Morena, Madhya Pradesh. So that is Sir Edwin Lutyens and Herbert Baker. So correct answer will be option A, and that is made in the this style, that is called Indo-Gothic style, and the design, it is completely adopted from the Chsl Yogini temple, and that is in Morena, Madhya Pradesh. So that was being did by, and the person who inaugurated that was Lord Irwin, 1926 to 1931. So that was being inaugurated by Lord Irwin. Now guys, come to the last question, कि the Queen Stepwell, it is situated in which state of India? Queen Stepwell, that is the last question of this session. So the Queen Stepwell, that is located in which state of India? This is the last question of this session. Queen Stepwell, is it in Rajasthan, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, or Maharashtra? So Queen Stepwell, where it is located? Queen Stepwell, guys, that is also called Rani Ki Vav. That is in Patan district of MP of Gujarat. It is in Patan district of Gujarat, and it is being made on 100 rupees note. So it is Patan district of Gujarat, and it is on rupees 100. So that is option B, guys, Gujarat, that is called Rani Ki Vav. This is called Rani Ki Vav. This is in the Patan district, that is on 100 rupees note. So guys, with this we conclude the session of today, and I hope guys you must have enjoyed the session and found many interesting questions that was given in the form of assertion, reason, or consider the statement. This type of question will definitely come in SSC CGL Tier 2. So that was all for the today's session, but on tomorrow you have the marathon session. So tomorrow from 11 to 1. Tomorrow from 11 to 1, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. you have the marathon. It will be a mixed question marathon. It will be a mixed question marathon session. It will be a mixed question marathon session. So that was all for the day, guys. Let's meet tomorrow with a marathon session from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So till then, bye bye everyone. Do take good care of yourself.